Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
Now that we're alone, humanity will do what must be done. Story. No one noticed the silence at first. Space had always been loud in its own way. Signals. Warnings. Alien voices. Endless chatter from 1,000 species. For over 200 years, humanity had never been truly alone. Then, one day, the noise stopped. Commander Elias Rook was the first human to say it out loud. "All alien channels are gone," he said calmly, staring at the dark screen in the command room. The room was full of people, but no one spoke. Generals, scientists, diplomats, every one of them checked their screens again and again. No errors. No interference. Just silence. For the first time since humanity joined the Galactic Union, every non-human signal had vanished. Not weakened. Not damaged. Gone. At first, the Galactic Council thought it was a system failure. Maybe a solar storm. Maybe a weapon test gone wrong. But hours passed. Then days. Human scouts were sent to nearby systems. They returned with terrifying news. Alien worlds were empty. Cities still stood. Ships still floated in orbit. Lights still blinked inside massive stations. But no life. No bodies. No signs of battle. It was as if the entire galaxy had taken a breath and never exhaled again. Dr. Maya Chen, one of humanity's top xenobiologists, whispered the question everyone feared. Where did they go? No one answered. Humanity remembers. Humans remembered something the galaxy had forgotten. Fear. Long before aliens, humans had faced extinction many times. Plagues. Wars. Asteroids. Hunger. Darkness. And every time, humanity survived. Not because they were the strongest, but because they adapted. General Marcus Hale broke the silence in the council chamber. If they're gone, he said, then either something killed them, or something scared them enough to run. That thought spread like fire. What could scare an entire galaxy? The truth is found. The answer came from an old human deep space probe. The probe had been drifting beyond known space for decades. No one expected it to send anything back. But it did. A single message. 3 words. They are coming. The data that followed was worse. An ancient force older than stars. Not alive in the normal sense. Not machines. Not energy. Something that erased civilizations without warning. The aliens had known. They had prepared. And when the signs appeared, they didn't fight. They ran. They escaped to another dimension. And they left humanity behind. Betrayal. The truth hit humanity like a knife. The Galactic Union had always said humans were too aggressive. Too emotional. Too dangerous. So when the end came, they abandoned humans. Dr. Chen slammed her fist on the table. They used us, she said. They let us join. Learn their technology. Protect their borders. And when death came, Commander Rook added quietly, they locked the door behind them. No one argued. Humanity was alone. Completely alone. Now that we're alone. Emergency meetings were called across Earth and every human colony. Some wanted to hide. Some wanted to run. But most understood one simple truth. There was nowhere to go. President Elena Torres addressed all of humanity. Her voice was calm. Steady. We have 2 choices, she said. We wait to be erased, or we become something the universe has never seen. She paused. Now that we're alone, humanity will do what must be done. Humanity changes. Rules were broken. Old laws were erased. Weapons once banned were approved overnight. Not out of hatred. Out of survival. Human scientists worked without sleep. Engineers pushed technology beyond safety limits. Soldiers trained knowing they might not come back. For the first time, humanity stopped trying to look peaceful. They stopped asking permission. They prepared for war. The human secret. The aliens had never understood one thing. Humans were not united by peace. They were united by threat. Every human colony, every nation, every rival joined together. Because humans knew something deep in their bones. When everything is taken away, they fight harder. First contact, again. The ancient force arrived without warning. Stars dimmed. Space twisted. Entire systems vanished like dust. Human sensors screamed. Admiral Rook, older now, but unbroken, gave the order. Activate the Black Array. The weapon was not a bomb. It was a message. A signal designed to hurt things that existed beyond reality. No alien had ever tried this. Because no alien had ever been desperate enough. The universe notices. For the first time, the ancient force hesitated. It did not expect resistance. Especially not from the weakest species. Human ships were destroyed by the thousands. Planets burned. But humanity did not stop. They learned. They adapted. They improved. Every loss made the next strike stronger. Then something impossible happened. The ancient force felt pain. A human weapon built in desperation cut through it. Not destroyed. But wounded. That moment changed everything. Across hidden dimensions, alien civilizations watched. The species they abandoned was fighting the thing they ran from. And winning. A new signal appeared. Alien voices returned. Begging. Asking for forgiveness. Asking to come back. Human leadership listened in silence. President Torres finally spoke. You left us to die. We survived. You feared extinction. We became extinction's enemy. She paused. We will protect the galaxy. But we will never forget. Humanity did not chase the aliens away. They let them return. But the galaxy was no longer theirs. Human fleets guarded every system. Human rule shaped the future. Not as conquerors. As guardians. Because humanity learned something alone in the dark. When the universe turns its back, humans don't disappear. They rise. And somewhere, deep in space, the ancient force now avoided one region of the galaxy. Marked in every language with the same warning. Here live humans. Do not try again.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.